Hello, all of you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to the 12th day of Oxygen Not Included, the third video in the series, and everybody just left. How rude. So today I want to get started on farming, but I noticed a problem. They deconstructed the ladder without taking that part down first, so I'm going to put that ladder back. I also want to let them get that bit of rock out of there, and that bit of rock out of there, and that bit of rock out of there, because I don't like it. So they're going to harvest all this, and then come in and put in planters, as well as an algae terrarium, another oxygen diffuser, which I just saw another oxygen diffuser somewhere that wasn't plugged in. I don't really know where. Oh yeah, way over here. And also, excuse me, also, we've got an issue of a cot that is entombed, and that may be why they didn't sleep in it last night. I don't remember who it's assigned to. Whoever it's assigned to, they just slept on the floor all night. So I'm not sure what happened there. And we also need some power research just completed. That's awesome. So we will run a wire all the way across here. And plug that guy in. There we go. So now we can go look at our research and see what's next now, because, you know, that's all really done this time. So colony development, there's employment, there's medicine, which might not be a bad idea. There's liquids, which lets us build plumbing, which I've never done yet. Same with ventilation, never really done that yet. So you may want to look at that. But I think I'd like to get some decor going, honestly, because that, for some reason, leads to computers, which, I'm not sure when you get the supercomputer. When do you get supercomputers? Let's zoom in here. Oh my god, a not gate. An and gate, an or gate. Oh dear god, please tell me no. Please tell me I don't have to do. I get so confused with those. Memory tiles. Oh my god, you can build a computer out of a computer. That's awesome. There's a monument top, monument midsection, monument base. That's something we have to do. Where is the supercomputer? That's all spaceship stuff. Where the hell is the supercomputer? I would have thought it would have been under computers, but apparently I was very, very wrong. Where is it? Ah, it's here. Let's go do colony development then. Done. And we'll get a supercomputer going right up here. Let's build a ladder so they can get that bit out, and then we will take the ladder out properly this time. Once they build that, we can get that part of the ladder taken down. Boy, redundancy. Actually, let's build a ladder to there, too, so you can't reach that. Oh, somebody has a skill point! Whoop, I keep clicking that. Who has a skill point? It's Gossman. Gossman, who is currently something a digger. Let's go ahead and get him ready for super hard digging and give him the super hard digger hat. Just lets him dig through even harder rock, which we have coming up, I think. Oh yeah, granite. They can't dig through granite without that super hard digger, so that's going to help. Really? You're going to build that ladder before you build the ladder we need? There we go. They tore down the right ladder now. So we can just tell them cancel the rest of that. And then we can deconstruct that. And now we'll deconstruct that. And we'll deconstruct it in order so that they can actually reach it all. There you go. And now that bit too. And then the rest of it. Thank you. And this is all done. So let's start deconstructing this. And now that. Don't go away. Come back. Come back. There you go. Somebody got it. And now that. It's just like micromanaging here. And for some reason they decided not to finish that one and dig all that out. Whatever. Yes, yes. Building entombment ×2. Okay, we got another cot over here entombed. So let's just say dig all of this. And then while you're at it, will you clean that room up? Pigsty. I'm having trouble with the cleaning. I wonder if I shouldn't just, like, line the whole damn base and be done with it. Oh, yeah, our micro musher is not set to make anything. Even though we can't make this stuff yet and it's going to complain, that it doesn't have the resources. I'm going to go ahead and get it set up. So, as soon as they get this all dug out, they'll be able to pick up all these seeds as well. And then we'll be able to move on with our farming. It's just going to take them a little bit to do it. Can you dig this out before you get too far away from it, please? Let's make that our top priority. And it's downtime again. Because of course it is. Eventually you can build a water cooler for when they have downtime, and it's awesome. So then we've got planters there. Let's make these guys farm tiles. I do space them out because some of the crops require like an extra space to either side. We can also get an electric grill, which we will put up here in what I'm calling canteen, which the game just doesn't even recognize. So we'll plug you in right there, and then this is going to be our mess hall, which under furniture we should have a mess table. So we're just going to spam these down all throughout here, and then I'm going to put a door on so that they recognize that as a room, and we'll call that their mess hall. Lots of people using the kitty litter. That's what it sounds like is happening anyway. Oh, and we can also now deconstruct this ladder, because we don't need them peeking down into the stalls and posting those on revenge porn type websites. Yeah, we can get rid of this ladder as well. And they are on it. Look at them go. There we go. We can get rid of this bit of ladder here. Really, you're just going to walk past? That's fine then. We've got research complete. Looks like we might have a skill point available. We do not, because that isn't there. It's just left over because I did not dismiss the notification. It's one of the things I wish we had in this game is when you deal with something, it would just go away, and now get rid of all that. And we are not researching anything at all. Let's slow time back down. What do we want to research next? Because that got us our colony development. I think I want to go with some medicine, and I want to get that supercomputer built up here. What is that, an egg? It is an egg. Put that away. So, for stations, we now have a supercomputer, and we're also probably going to have to start thinking about more power soon. Which I probably will do next to get the bigger battery. And eventually we'll also have the ability to burn coal. But that will introduce problems of their own with carbon dioxide production. So we'll have to think about that. Doing really well on oxygen here. For some reason, though, we did not connect this. Oh, there's wire there. Okay, yeah, there's wire there. So we're just waiting on them to get some stuff built here. Let's get rid of all that. Oh, we can print something again. All right, so we've got currently 6 duplicates. We could get just a care package of some bristleberries, but it's not a bristleberry seed, so... we have an early bird that has some good agriculture. We could put them on farming as well. We've got this guy that's pretty good at doctoring, and we could probably go ahead and get a medical bay going here. In fact, what does it take to make a hospital? Medical equipment, a toilet, a mess table. Well, that's odd. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no machinery. Okay. Yeah, let's get a hospital going here. Medicine. So we will get... this guy right here. I also want to have a place so that when they come in, they wash their hands. Where's that? It's also under medicine, yeah. Oh, that counts as medicine equipment, too. And then what else was it? A toilet. It just seems so weird to have a toilet in there, but whatever. We'll put it over here. And then we'll probably need to have some oxygen happening. Oh, no. Never mind, it's fine. Well, we will have to put a door on there, though, for it to count as its own separate room. So, yeah, we do want to put some oxygen in there. Which means we need to run some power down the ladder. And then across. And poop over. There we go. Really like the supercomputer to get built. So, we're going to make this room priority 9. And this priority 9, and then we'll come back in after that and make all that priority 9. Got a lot of new stuff, man. Okay, so electric grill, we knew about that. Egg cracker is about the only thing we don't have. We can throw that up here in our little kitchen. I don't know if that takes power or not. It doesn't say that it does, so we should be good on that. We do have our compost pile available, which I want to put down here, so I'm going to wait till that all gets dug out. They're getting their sick bay up and running, so let's throw a door on there so that they recognize that as a sick bay, because until it has a door, they won't recognize it. It's just the way it works. I don't know why. Oh, you can build parks. Holy shit. Cool. Come on, build a door so this gets recognized as our sick bay, our hospital. Research complete. Good grief, they're just hauling ass. Insufficient oxygen generation? Really? Yeah, well, we're working on it. There you go. Now we just got to get it plugged in, which it should be soon. Let's see. Yeah, it's connected, so that'll take care of that. And then as soon as they did build the door, so that should now be a hospital. Remove conflicting buildings. Hospital. Missing mess table. What do you mean conflicting buildings? Medical building outside. Hospital. Who's our doctor anyways? They are all ineligible. What? Remove conflicting buildings. I'm confused about what that means. But it's missing a mess table to be a hospital. Really? A hospital had to have a mess table? Yep, okay, it did. I totally overlooked that. Where was that? Furniture? Yeah, furniture. Mess table. There you go, have a mess table. Okay, so, whatever. I overlooked that, and then we'll figure out what our conflicting equipment is. I think it's the wash basin. Okay, so our new guy was going to be the doctor, right? Isn't that what we said? No. I thought the new guy was going to be the doctor. Who's the new guy? I forget who the new guy was. You? Yes, you. You are going to be the doctor. Medicine compounding. There we go. Or was it safety? Ooh. We have some skill points here. So let's go ahead. You have husbandry 3, agriculture 2. Who's the other farmer? Oh, we do have a doctor. Yeah. There, have that. There you go. So how about... Well, it's too late. We already assigned your skill points. So you're going to be 1, 2. That's fine. We can have 2. What are you? You are... Okay, so we'll get you to be the rancher. Wait, you... Yeah, you're going to be the rancher, and then you're a doctor, and you are a researcher. Cool, so you can now do the advanced research on the supercomputer. So let's get everybody their appropriate hats. You already have your appropriate hat. There you go. You need that one. You need that one. Just going to click them all to make sure they all have the right one. And you need that one. Hooray! Now, once we get that in there, hopefully we have... Ineligible, huh? I don't know if that means unassigned. Alright, let's pause. Don't want anything to happen. So health. Duplicants can be physical damage from extreme heat or aggressive critters. They will suffer greatly, reduced athletic abilities, and a risk of incapacitation. They cannot move or perform errands. They must be rescued or they'll die. Health can be restored slowly over time. For the rest of the triage card. So I want to see hospital. Hospital. Grrr. It doesn't tell me. So what room is causing my contradiction. I think it's that. Once they build the mess table. Oh no, conflicting building would be for the latrine. Okay, if I wanted to be a latrine. Boy, that took me a while. How long ago did you figure it out, those of you watching? I bet you've been yelling at me this whole time. I'm sorry. So if we can just priority 9 the shit out of that little mess table right there, I would be most appreciative. We do not need that to be priority 9 anymore. Like, this would make me very happy if you would just build that as soon as you wake up. No research focus selected. That's a shame. Oh, also, for some reason, these don't have power anymore. Oh, it's just because the batteries were drained. Yeah, we need to get some more power production going. Like, really soon. We still have building entombment, but they're not coming over here and digging it out. Interesting. Let's priority 9 the shit out of that, then. So, there we go. We got that. So, that should now qualify as a hospital. Indeed, it does. So, we now have a hospital, which is awesome. It's still unassigned. I don't know what that really means. I guess they need a certain skill requirement. Celery cell at the core, unassigned, germs, errands. Yeah, I don't really understand what unassigned, how to, like, assign it. It's made out of sandstone, though, so it doesn't really seem like it'd be all that comfortable. Let's actually not have them completely dead. Let's have them there. Oh, I see. So I assign them to it when they need to go. Okay. Got it. It's not assigned like, you know, have somebody work there. It's assigned as in they need that health care. There we go. This is all getting built now. I'm going to dig a little farther over so we can get our, what's it's in, the composting station. And this is all going to be agriculture. I can talk. What are you having a problem with? Oh, emptying. Okay, so now we can plant seeds. We're going to do mealwood. Do I have any other seeds? I do. I have a blossom seed. Awesome. That gives me bristleberries. And that was the only one of those we had. Nope. We'll do a couple of those. And like one. Whoop. Oh, yeah, I already did that one. There we go. And then we'll come over here and go back to mealwood. It looked like just worms, honestly. And then for now, these will be mealwood as well. Wait, we have our... No, we don't have a compost. Okay, we don't have a composter yet. I'm paying attention. Is that all the seeds we have? That is all the seeds we have. So let's do one more blossom seed. Nope. Not yet. It's too big, so fine. Mealwood seed it is. There we go. And then this plant was complaining about something, but now I don't know what. No seed selected. Oh, did I miss one? I guess so. You can be blossom seed as well. So this plant needs illumination. So now we need to research decor. So we're going to have you research... Oh, wait. Nope. We're going to have you research core. So that we can get lighting going for illumination. But that will happen once they all wake up. Why can't I zoom out? There we go. They're so adorable. Are we still have people sleeping on the floor? There's no one in that room. We do. Why are they unable to go in that room? Unreachable dig. No wire connected. Why are they not able... Oh, because they haven't built the platform underneath it. I see now what the problem is. Okay. Got it. Figured that out. Only took me forever. This is storage unavailable for polluted water because I haven't figured out where I'm going to dump that yet. We will eventually figure out. There we go. Now we've got this working, and they will be able to sleep in that room again. How are we doing on oxygen, by the way? Pretty beautiful, in fact. if I may say so myself. I need a composter, what was that under? Yeah, I don't even remember. Obviously not power burn then. Ration box, no, nope. Not be under plumbing. Refinement, compost. Yeah, let's throw a composter in down here once they get all that built out. Actually, no. It's a little closer than I'd like it to be, I think. Let's cancel that right there. Let's go back to digging there and then move that down just a little bit more. Like to right there. Because I think it puts off a little bit of gas. So we have a skill point. Oh no, we have a colony summary. Have we unlocked any of these? We have outdoor reservations. So we have constructed a building outside of our initial biome, which, if you're wondering what that means, remember when we first started, only a certain bit of this was lit up. Well, we've gotten farther than that now by coming over here. So by getting that probably right there, or maybe that wall there built, is what just gave us that. Well, that looks pretty bad. Very toxic. Why is that so toxic? I mean, how do I clean it? Ooh, I don't know. But we've got a couple things happening down here with this guy. So we've got some skills for Lindsay, who... Let's go ahead and get her into a secondary skill set as a carrier as well. I think she has a strength for it. Yeah, she has a strength for it. Too late if she doesn't. So we'll get her going in that. And then we've got a blueprint available as well. A mouth breather. Ugh, no thank you. But you're immune to food poisoning. That might be a good thing. We do have a shine nymph, but we have shine bugs everywhere, so don't really need them. You're good at cleaning things up, and we really have a lot of stuff that needs cleaned right now. And you've got really good strength, which means you'd be good at carrying all that stuff. But you snore really loudly, which means you are going to wake people up. We'll just have to give you your own room or something, I don't know. And then you're going to have a skill point that needs to be assigned. You are going to get the improved carrying as well, and you get an improved carrying hat. I'm really good at picking things up and putting them back down again. That's my skill set. Our farm did come along rather nicely, if you ask me. It looks like some slimy air, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. You're emitting polluted water. Well, that's not cool. That's really not cool at all. Do I not have a farmer? I could have swore we had a farmer. But we'll have to figure that out, I think, next time, because we're coming up on that 25-minute mark. Why is nobody eating the mess hall? Because there's... That's why. It's not done yet. I also have not told them to make any food yet. So we'll get that food assignment going. There we go. Frost buns. Indeed. That sounds kind of yummy. But, unless it means your ass is frozen, and then no thank you. Oh, great. Look who's here. Shine bug. We'll deal with the shine bug. We'll get rid of it. But, until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.